I'm Joe Padula.
I'm Amber Markey.
And this is the local news you need to know.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey.
Love the hat.
Yeah.
City council person, member, whatever. Love the hat.
It's way bigger with the headphones on.
Nicole D, what do you think of Amber's Marquise hat? Isn't that great? It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cold out there.
It is.
Yeah. But hey, we're survivors. We got this. We're going to cover how to continue surviving in the freeze. But first, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Yep, absolutely. What's up, John Doe? Good morning to you.
Hey.
Decaf coffee. Hey, what do you guys drink in the morning? Like, Amber, what do you drink? You don't do coffee.
I don't do coffee.
What do you do? Right now you got
I
water.
don't know, orange juice, milk, chocolate milk. Morning.
I'm going to get you hooked on decaf.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
I'm going to get you hooked on decaf. That's my new mission. That's my New Year's resolution.
Good luck.
To get Amber Marquis hooked on decaf coffee. Fiending for it.
Nope.
Nope. All right. We got to start off this one, Amber.
All right.
This went viral.
I missed it.
Across the globe. This is how the world looks at Middle Tennessee and Nashville.
Oh, okay.
This 22-year-old TikTok user from Nashville loses it after getting fired from Aldi's.
Why was she fired?
Well, if she's going to work in a Mickey Mouse shirt, I think that's a bad start. Do you know what I mean?
All right.
Right. I don't think that's a great look. And according to the article, because I got this in the dailymail.com, this was her first job at 22 years old.
Okay, interesting.
Like, when did you get your first job, Amber Marquis?
I don't know, 16 or 17.
Right.
It was like a summer.
Right, you started in the teens.
Yeah.
My father threw us on the docks when we were 14 years old. Go and load those trucks. Load them up. We damaged everything. He didn't care. We were working. Mm-hmm. So, here we go. Good morning, Joan. Oh, Joan. Moan Joan. John Doe energy drink. Rain orange dreamsicle every morning. Woo! A dreamsicle. So this woman, 22, is left horrified after getting fired from her first ever job.
5 days, jeez.
5 days, Amber.
Like what? I don't understand.
So the college graduate has voiced her shock. Here's the problem right there, okay? Well, we'll get into that in a moment. Let me just, let me read
Maybe that's why she hasn't had a job. She's just been in school.
Could be, but no excuse. You need to work. You need to learn the value of work. This college student has voiced her shock about getting fired. You are fired from her first job after just 5 days, while furiously hitting out at bosses who she had no clue how to train her. So she's not the problem. They're the problem. They didn't know how to train her.
Okay.
Sierra Desiree Frederick, 22 years old. Of course, she posted to TikTok. She posted this video on TikTok explaining that she was super excited, which is great, that when she landed a job doing graphic design for a brand that produces prints for Aldi's grocery stores. We have them here. I love Aldi's.
Okay. So she wasn't like a cashier. She was actually somebody in the corporate level doing stuff.
Looks like promotions and marketing.
Okay.
Design, graphic design. Could be a very lucrative career.
Yeah.
For this young lady.
Yeah.
Could have. Well, she shared that after securing the position, she was due to undergo 5 days of training, but claimed that during the majority of her first week, she actually found herself doing nothing because there were 2 other people on her team and they didn't know how to train her. Here's the thing. I bet those 2 other people knew she wasn't going to make it.
Oh.
If you're going to work with the Mickey Mouse shirt, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're driving into work wearing Mickey Mouse, I don't think you're going to make it. With the nose rings. You're in corporate America now at this point.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, also, putting a video like this online also makes employers not really want to employ you.
You're right. She's not playing chess here.
Yeah.
By venting. Because that's what she's doing here. She's looking for sympathy. She's looking.
Yeah.
This is narcissism.
Well, especially if it went viral, you know, her face is out there, so people will recognize her.
Do you want to
And
see the
then-
video?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I still want to know what the reason is they fired her, ultimately.
Well, let's see what she says.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Did Aldi respond to it?
I don't know, but I love Aldi's.
Yeah.
You know, they got great prices on things.
Yeah.
Ever go to their like nuts section?
Yeah.
Right? I only buy the Aldi's brands.
Okay.
Aldi's nuts are the best.
Okay.
Aldi's nuts are amazing.
Sure.
Right. If you're going to get nuts, get Aldi's nuts. All right, let's see what she had to say.
I drive to work this morning for my 5th shift. Our CEO is standing there with an envelope in his hand. We're letting you go, Sierra. That's how I got fired this morning from a job that I have not even got to start.
Yeah, you're right. Some other company that she's going to apply for is going to see this. And you know, the people at Aldi's seen that video too. Right? Yeah, she ain't going to make it. Here, I think we got a longer version of the video.
I want to see her actual video.
Yeah, I don't want to see the clip. I want to see the video. Where is it? Is it down here? Or do I have to go to the New York Post for it? Because then the New York Post ran with it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, Nashville. This is how you're making national news and world news. Good for you. Don't worry, we're going to get to the snow stuff in a moment. What's her name? This is Sierra. There we go. See, all I do is this, copy paste, New York Post, and it should pop up. First article, recent college grad. There we go. You're fired. Okay, sorry. You came to work wearing Mickey Mouse. Iowa, thank you, Iowa. Trump killed it in the Iowa caucus. In case you weren't tracking.
That was a fast firing, though. Usually some companies don't fire that quick.
Yeah, there must have been something. Seriously.
Yeah.
And her making this video just verifies, yeah, there's something that they saw. And they're like, no, you're not going to fit. You're not a team player. Let's see what we got. Oh, let's turn the volume on. Here we go. Come on, baby. What, are you messing with me? It's the morning. You're supposed to be working. I don't know, but that's not a good look right there either. All right, looks like we're in it. Oh, here. Come on. Play for me, baby. Play for me. Looks like we may not be able to get to watch this. Dag nabbit. Yeah. All right, but nonetheless, here's some of the things that she said, okay? We're letting you go, she recalled, okay, CEO, it's just not working out. It's not working out. We're going to continue our search for somebody.
Okay.
So she didn't fit.
Yeah, it's still.
Or
why?
is she on Broadway
Why
then?
didn't she fit, though?
Yeah, she's on Broadway. I think that's Broadway, right? Is that a Sabrett hot dog vendor? I love Sabrett hot dogs. So good. So it was then that Sierra began railing against the other members of the company, suggesting that their lack of understanding of how to train her was to blame for her being let go. Sierra claimed in her video that the people in the company didn't know the process of training her, claiming they regularly told her, I don't know what to give you to do today, which means she can't do anything.
Yeah.
What'd she learn in college? All that money that her parents, I'm guessing, her mommy wasted. Oh, you know what? Maybe I got the video. Maybe I got her TikTok because she did take it down for a little bit.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. I went there a couple times. It was down.
Oh,
And then I think I went this morning. I think it was back up.
interesting.
So I think maybe she took it down. I don't
Or
know
more likely.
because people were just commenting.
Yeah. No.
Oh, no. Come on. Oh. It's back.
Nope.
Maybe it's down again. Damn. Why would she take it down? She didn't like the negative comments?
I mean, many people don't.
What's up, Chris Early? Good morning to you. Local Clarksville TN in the house. What's up, local Clarksville?
Yeah.
Yeah, work ethic. So why? Why do these kids? Why do they feel entitled that it like this one right here? It's just a prime example. Nowhere does she blame herself.
I drive to work this morning for my 5th shift.
Oh, this is what we just watched.
Our CEO is standing there with an envelope in his hand. We're letting you go, Sierra.
Yeah, we just watched that. Okay. Oh, wow. She's dramatic much. Maybe she was on her phone all day, similar to the last person I let go. That's another thing. They're addicted to this.
Yeah.
They are addicted to being these, what they feel are stars. It's almost the equivalent of someone creating like a radio show and putting their name on it. Like the Joe Padula Show, Monday through Fridays at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
What are some of the other comments here, Amber?
There is truth to other employees purposely not training new hires.
Right, the employees create value at the companies by being the only ones who know how to do something. That's a good point, too. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. This happens very often. Managers will hire someone and the employees will push the hire out.
Must be casual tire over there.
Yeah. What is she doing with this? Don't go to work like this. Isn't this what they teach you on day one? When we get out of the Army, they give you this program, right? You know, it used to be called ACAP. I don't know what it's called now. Okay? It's a transition from military life into civilian life. And while, on day one of learning to find a job, day one of that class is how to dress.
Yeah.
Right. Yep, clown world. Yep. Nose ring. Yeah. Oh, this one has a Ukraine flag in the bio still. Let's see. She claims she seems incredibly annoying. I bet she also talked about way too much nonsense while on the clock. Boy, did they dodge a bullet. Agreed. So there you go, Nashville. You did it. Oh, I found her on Facebook. Should I friend her? Should I send her a friend request?
She probably won't.
Yeah?
She'll probably block you.
You think so?
She's probably blocking everybody.
Chris Early goes, it's still called ACAP. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I found her. Do we have any mutual friends?
No.
See, I like the fact that she's quoting Bible verses. I like the fact that she went to Trevecca Nazarene University. Well, here's the thing. Sierra. Relax. Take it easy, my friend. All right? It's okay. It's all right. Regain focus. Don't push blame on others. Self-evaluate. Move forward. Don't go to TikTok.
Yeah.
And
then get viral.
Yes. Bobby Boucher's mother said it perfect. TikTok's the devil. Yeah, she seems like a nice young lady. And it's just unfortunate that that's not how she's going to be remembered as.
No.
So the lesson is, kids, if you get fired, do it on Facebook, okay? Don't do it on TikTok. Right. You won't go as viral.
I guess.
So there you go. Good luck, kid. Hang in there, all right? It's going to be okay. We love you. Amen. All right. TAP, Joe, a Transition Assistance Program. Oh, is that what it's called now?
I don't know.
It's now called the Transition Assist. I don't like that. I don't want to be anywhere near a transition assistance program. No way.
I see.
What's up? Bay's checking in. Look at Bay in the morning. What's up, Larry? How you doing? All right. He goes, that way job people who train people. Yeah. I mean, I bet she was making more than the people that were designed to train her based on her job as a graphic designer. But good luck to you, kiddo. Good luck. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Woo! Yo, Thursday, you got to come on out. Amber, I need you there.
Sure. Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's such a good time. Bring the family. The kids are allowed to come.
Yeah.
All right? Even ones that aren't here yet. Who knows? I don't know nothing. But yeah, it's wicked good trivia. It's a game show. It's dinner and a game show. And you're the contestant. Thursdays at 7 o'clock. Hey, reserve a table, by the way. It's become quite popular. So yes, reserve a table. And let's enjoy. We'll meet up and we'll hang out afterwards.
Okay.
I mean, I rush out of there, but yeah, we'll hang out. All right, here we go. Look at that. Bay's already a celebrity in the comment. Nicole D. Sup, Bay?
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, great.
Chris Early.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the local Bay you need to know.
There you go.
All right, it's been cold, and it's not going away.
It has. Nope.
No. You staying warm? I see you with the hat.
I'm pretty warm.
Are you walking around with the hat in the house and everything?
No, not in the house. My house is warm.
Good for you. And you got your generators and everything?
It's ready to go in case, something goes down.
Oh, what's going to go down?
Oh, I don't know. This area is not very friendly to surviving the cold, so.
When it comes to the streets and everything, the side streets.
I want to take a moment to remind you about car safety because
Yeah.
it's a whole lot more than just driving carefully, right? Our Jordan Quigley shares how you can prep your car now for the big temperature drop.
I know there's a lot of people here within the city of Clarksville in Montgomery County that have no garages, and they park either out on the street, out on the driveway, or under a carport.
Yeah,
And oh boy, is it cold for cars.
it is.
Here's WSMV.
People out on the roads in Nashville say they're getting ready for the winter
Good
weather.
point,
Just
John
making
Doe.
sure that air in the tires.
Okay.
Went to the grocery store, bought a bunch of groceries, put in the car in the garage, all those.
Who does he look like? He looks like somebody. In the comments, who does this gentleman look like? He really does. He reminds me of somebody. I can't put my finger on it at the moment. Good pause.
For weather, AAA also recommends keeping some extra supplies in your car.
Quigley.
Here's what I'm keeping in mine: a scarf, a hat, some gloves, some non-perishable snacks like granola bars.
She cleaned out this trunk before she started showing this, by the way. Okay?
The production probably just put it in the trunk.
Absolutely. Right. Quigley, don't lie to us, Quigley. These are paid actors and actresses, by the way. Okay, they really are. But it's good information. It is good information. But yeah, let's go back to the and the Oscar goes to
Scarf, a hat, some gloves, some non-perishable
Peabody.
snacks like granola
This is
bars,
Chris.
a case of water, a portable phone charger, a first aid kit. I also keep boots
That's a
in case
good
I have
point,
to
Christina.
get out and walk in the snow.
Just
and then
looking
also
at the size of
a
first aid kit, it's
reflective
weak.
say it again, Amber.
So just looking at the size of her first aid kit, that's a weak one.
Yeah. This is a weak one. See,
It probably just has Band-Aids in it. That's not going to help you.
no. What else do you need in your first aid kit, Amber?
Preferably a tourniquet, something to stop bleeding outside of a tourniquet, like pressure bandages. You can have Band-Aids and stuff like that if you're working on your car and you cut your hand or something.
Yeah, Band-Aids.
Yeah,
But that's amateur
but
hour.
that's yeah. But you want something more for like
Survival.
yeah. In this case, maybe she'll say it, but space blanket also, because they're really tiny and it's useful.
Yeah.
Maybe
let's-
some matches.
yeah, she
stuff
doesn't have a
under-
blanket in here. Right?
No, I didn't see.
I didn't see a blanket.
She has like a scarf and
a
Oh,
portable
maybe. What-
phone charger, a first aid kit. I also keep boots in case I have to get out and walk in the snow.
Yeah, fashion
and then
designer
also
boots.
Yeah,
a
fashion
reflective
boots.
triangle, and most importantly,
She does not keep this in her car. You are absolutely right. The producers, okay, whoever's producing the segment, here, put this in your car.
yeah, she doesn't even have jumper cables.
Yeah, where's her jumper cables?
a scraper. Their final reminder is to check your car battery, something auto shops do for free.
Needle and
As soon
thread.
as
Yeah.
the temperature
Matches.
drops,
Yeah, it's
Bullet.
matches.
the battery amperage
bullet.
is dropped too. So
Yeah, the battery. Your car batteries, too.
Yeah, they drain.
Drain big. Car batteries drain bigly. Bigly in the coat. Just saying, Iowa.
it became hard to start off.
Thermal blanket.
So
Yes.
You gotta get your new batteries or change the batteries.
Bay's
As
right,
the snow
too.
is
You know, if you've been here all your life, driving here is no big deal. The thing is, in this area, especially Clarksville, the military, Fort Campbell, massive post, massive
Yeah.
bases for Air Force, but a massive post
Yeah.
brings in so many different people from so many different walks of life. Some that have experienced snow,
Yeah.
some who are like, oh my God, I need
Yeah.
bread,
And it happens like
milk,
twice. I know.
eggs. I gotta make French toast.
Yeah.
It's nothing but. Why is it always bread, eggs,
I don't know.
and milk?
I think Americans by now should be very good, like pros at making like milk sandwiches, because it's always a thing. Even in New York City, when the snow comes down, that always goes. It's so weird.
Look at Bay getting more love in the comments. Now it's Christina. Now Christina bailed on me. Now she's all Team Bay. Look
Oh,
at that. Right, this afternoon it's the Bay Show.
I
okay?
guess.
It's the Bay Show this afternoon. Mostly from North Carolina and New York. Yeah, Christina, she knows.
expected to start falling Sunday night. Take advantage of the time now to prepare. In Nashville, Dryden Quigley, WSMV4.
Gloves. Another big one.
Yeah.
Gloves. Okay?
Yeah.
Especially ones that are maybe water resistant. Another good one.
Yeah.
A shovel. Some salt, perhaps, okay? Not only just for salt reasons, but also put a little weight in the back of the car, especially for you front-wheel drivers.
Yeah.
Blanket, hoodie. Here goes Nicole D. Leggings, pants.
That's like a mini closet.
Gloves, hat, fuzzy, thick socks, boots, running shoes, scraper. Scraper's a big one.
Yeah,
okay?
well, I'll give her scraper.
Yep. Plastic cutting board, de-icer, and yes, a air fryer. Okay, throw in an air fryer, get
Yeah.
one of those converters. You can have a picnic.
There you go.
All right. Fort Campbell is the second largest military base in the U.S. Chris Early. Number one is?
A hood, isn't it?
You're going with Fort Hood.
It's either Hood or Bliss, one of the two, because they're pretty big.
I'm going with Fort Defiance.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Hey, by the way,
News 2 Storm Tracker.
here's WKRN.
Danielle, thank you so much. The News 2 Storm Tracker has been very busy, putting a lot of miles on it in the last 24 hours, traveling between Antioch and Murfreesboro all throughout the morning.
Oh, all
Peyton
10
Kennedy
miles.
is in the Storm Tracker right now. Join
Peyton Kennedy. She is warm in that storm tracker. This is not a van, right? She would be in her jacket, and I love me some Peyton Kennedy.
I mean, they could be blasted 90 degrees inside a van, so.
She has beautiful eyes, doesn't she, Amber? Sorry to put you on the spot. Sorry.
us live. Peyton, let us know, where are you right now and what are you seeing on the roads?
She's in a van.
Hey, Mark, absolutely.
Yeah, I know, but no jacket, no nothing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she blasting that heat in there.
You put the jacket on, okay? You put the jacket on that says WKRN.
Oh.
You wear the Amber Marquee hat.
Sure.
Okay? Right.
I'm surprised none of them are.
You sell this. Sorry.
Making our rounds, and right now we're in Antioch on Murfreesboro Pike, so give you a look out the front of the storm
Somebody's
tracker
driving.
here. I want to let you know that Mason, who is my photojournalist, and he's been my driver today as well,
Fort
he's been
Bragg.
doing a great job
Fort Liberty.
navigating,
Ugh.
but he let me know
I
that
hate
within the
this.
past 30 minutes, this has definitely been the trickiest portion that we've run into, and we have
Yeah, this is what you see a lot of the roads, the side roads more
Yeah,
look like
right
this.
now.
Right.
been
Yeah,
out
they're the last
driving
ones to
since
get
about
plowed.
Yeah.
3:30 this morning.
They get
And
the
to
last
kind of
love.
put that into perspective for you, about a couple miles ago in Laverne on Murfreesboro Road as well, this is what we saw. It's a car that spun out and landed in a ditch. It's
Yeah.
That sucks. Yeah, you got to be careful out there. And see this car right over here?
Yeah.
No, this is a no-go.
Yeah, he should have de-iced his windows better.
Okay? This is a no-go with the windshield.
Yeah, just made it just enough to drive through.
I get it. You're running late for work. Okay? Yeah, had to put the defroster on. This is where that scraper comes into play that Nicole D
Yeah.
brought up.
Yeah.
You have to clear the windshield. I'm sorry. You can't be driving, and I've done this before in the past, and it's not good. You can't be like, oh, there's a spot that I can see through.
Yeah. Well, it looks like they didn't even do the side windows. They're all frosty.
This is not good. All right.
its hood of the car was down into the snow of the ditch. Thankfully, some good Samaritan.
You know, this is one of the reasons, and you being a member of city council, you've seen where people are demanding, especially on social media, speed bumps on certain roads. Well, this is one of the reasons why some of the departments say no.
Yeah, that too. One of them on the list.
Right.
They can't plow.
Right, and the ambulance, the emergency workers, they
Yeah.
usually say no. Why?
Well, for the ambulance and all emergency, it slows down the vehicles, and it also is harsher on their vehicles because of their weight and all that compared to regular cars.
This is why we're a constitutional republic, okay? Even at the local level, all right? Imagine if it was pure democracy, then we'd have these speed bumps on every stupid
Road.
side road, okay? There'd be
Yeah.
speed bumps on Wilma, okay? If the people wanted.
Yeah, there would be.
And that's why we elect people, right,
There would
to
be.
help a decision-making process. All right.
were in the area. They were able to pull it out and get everyone
Gold
back
D,
out on the
Advil,
roads
Ricola,
safely. But it just
Dayquil,
paints the
NyQuil, jumper
picture of
cables,
the treacherous
canned soups,
conditions that we're
crackers,
running into.
screwdrivers,
It's really
pliers,
getting
all
slushy out
car
here. The roads
fluids,
have not seen
extra
a lot of
charger
snow
cords,
piles
flashlight,
out and about, so
batteries,
things have
hot
started
hands.
to just
No, definitely for a road trip. Have you seen those like I Shouldn't Be Alive ones where they go on road trips and go through some roads they don't know and it's snowing and they get stranded? Having food like that would help.
Ted Ely's in the comments. He ditched Clarksville to move to the beach, in South Carolina. All right. He left us.
Well, I mean, they get hurricanes from time to time.
Yeah,
so.
I know, but he has to deal with speed bumps all day long.
Oh, really?
All day. I'm sorry about your speed bumps. Yes, stat home. Wait till storm passes. John Doe, there's a lot of people that are like that.
move around because
Where they just
of
stay
the
at home.
number of cars
Well, not
that
that
are
many
on the
people
roads.
are on the road, so they are
You want
staying
to give
home.
yourself
And
that
speed bumps
extra
do get torn
time
up,
to
producer
slow
Chris.
down
Yeah.
before the stoplights. That has been one of the trickiest things that we've run into, as well as turning. If you're going into a turn, make sure you take that slow.
Yeah,
and
some of the turning
watch
lanes
out
are
for
not
cars.
plowed.
Yeah. And hey, when you're fishtailing, put the wheel into where you're tailing. Okay? Here's the car, ready? Your back end's friggin' going this way. That's right. Just turn into the turn. Nice and slow. Don't force it. Just nice and slow. Ease off the pedal. Ooh. See, my father, okay, he's awesome.
Okay.
When I was a kid and it was snowing out, he'd go, come on, we're going to the parking lot. And we go in the parking lot, and I would just tear ass while the snow's on the ground, learning how to handle the car. Right. Yeah. Do it. Take your kids out on Wilma Rudolph Boulevard during this time period and let them drive and let them learn. Okay?
Yeah.
What happens, happens. But yeah, take them out. Wilma, 101st, Fort Campbell Boulevard, let your kids drive and test it out. Or go to a parking lot.
No plans might have been the best plan to have today. For the most part, side roads stayed snow covered. News Channel 5's Hannah McDonald tells us it could take days to clean up those.
She used to come to my old show on 105.5 The Bull. She used to hang out with us. And then she met this guy with a weak handshake.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Guy had a weak handshake.
All right.
Yeah, good for them. Whatever. She looks good in red.
Incredible amount of snow in our neighborhoods. And all that snow on the berms of the roads.
See, Faye knows. That's how you
looks a
do
lot
it.
similar to the
No
snow
cops
in the
around.
streets because
In
snowplows
the
are
parking
not
lot.
hitting those. We saw a lot of people walking on this holiday
Hey, she got a
Monday
matching hat.
to the places that they wanted to.
I know. She was always so fashionably coordinated. She had potential, this Hannah McDonald.
Okay.
Right, until this guy with the weak handshake came around, who I thought were like I thought it was her brother, for crying out loud, which is a little weird. Just saying, Hannah. Yes, John Doe, reduce your speed. Leave more distance. Oh, my God. Do not tailgate people.
Yeah.
Stop tailgating people. All right. Mall for Carl. Yeah, go to the mall. Go to the mall and just start fishtailing everywhere.
God.
Learn how to drive. I got two if you want to teach. Yeah, she's got two.
Sure.
$2? Oh, 2 cars?
Maybe.
Maybe. Christina Ann, weak handshakes, the worst. Name handshake and your word mean everything. Don't worry, Hannah. I'll be here. I'll be here when you realize.
Holiday Monday to the places that they wanted to maybe get out and go and see today. The snow is beautiful to look at from a distance, but some people that we bumped into said they just needed to get out. They had some cabin fever, so that's why they went over to the Thorntons on Charlotte Pike. We talked to one guy who said on his walk he saw a couple cars having some trouble.
He had a car that it wasn't a truck, but it was like a little vehicle that was going through the snow. Hit about a 360.
I'm sorry. I'm not a big Star Wars guy, but this looks like a Star Wars character, doesn't it? I forget the Star Wars character. I don't even remember, but this looks like I get it. It's cold out. It was 5 degrees this morning. 5.
You know, is it?
Ask anyone
This
in the
is
Westmead
fun.
neighborhood, and they will tell you the Episcopal Church off of Windrow is one of the best places to sled. And I was surprised today at the amount of people that were out there at some of the height of the snow.
All right, to be honest with you, this snow is not the best sledding snow. Right now, when it's turning into ice, now we go sledding. Okay? Now we go to Austin P, okay, where they got that big hill. All right?
Sure.
Now we go. Lucky for me, there's one behind my house, okay? This is the time to do it. Golf courses are great for this, too, by the way. Start trespassing.
Oh.
Go on to these private companies, okay? And start ruining their grass so they have to delay opening in spring.
I'm sure it'll grow back.
They were having a blast. We talked to some kids who told us which sleds pick up the most speed.
My mom ordered so many sleds
True,
in
Chris.
preparation.
Awesome. So are these new for the most part?
Yeah. Yep.
Which sled goes?
Look at these spoiled little snots. Brand new jackets, right? Brand new sleds. Oh, my God.
People don't experience snow every year like this.
You know, that's fair.
Because usually, even though it does snow once or twice, it melts like relatively quickly.
Absolutely. Right. This one's sticking around with the cold temperatures. You're
and then
right.
we're going to have another one on Thursday.
Thursday, they're saying, huh?
Supposedly.
Oh,
we'll
boy.
see.
Back to the spoiled snots.
The fastest.
This one.
Which sled's the safest?
Probably this one. This one.
Okay, so what's your preference?
This one.
Did you ever have freaky freezers, gloves? They would change images in the cold.
Oh, no.
Yeah, freaky freezers, right? Do you guys remember the gloves?
I don't.
They would change, like, I don't know.
I don't know.
We didn't have them, but I know kids in our school had them. And I was so jealous. I wanted freaky freezers. Yeah, let us know in the comments if you had freaky freezers.
But over the next couple days, this is probably what we're going to see. Not a lot of this is going to melt, according to our meteorologist. So if you need
Yeah, that's a good point, too, Christina Ann. At least they bought the jackets before the snow started coming down.
Yeah.
Right.
to go places, maybe try to postpone some appointments and maybe use something like a trash can lid to go to.
I mean, that's very inner city.
Listen, Hannah, okay? Dump that guy. All right? I know you have a kid now with them, all right? But the weak handshake, not good for them.
Down a hill near you if you haven't purchased a sled just yet. But be careful. In West Nashville, Hannah McDonald, News Channel 5.
I have done that before. Yeah, cardboard works too. Well, according to NDOT,
no,
after the
that's
primary...
ridiculous. Cardboard, it starts to get wet, okay? Then it sucks.
Yeah.
Don't listen to these people. They don't know. They don't know. Hannah McDonald's never used the lid of a trash can. Ever. I promise you that. Okay? Her and her bougie Connecticut home. Never. I'll expose you, Hannah. No grudge, though. She was great. All right, let's see what we got. My friend in Buffalo, New York, got over 3 feet of snow Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. So when we got, 4 inches here, maybe? 3?
3 to 4, depending on where in town, I guess.
It's the ice that you really got to concern.
Might have been the best plan to have
Wax
today.
on cardboard. That's so much effort.
Wax on a card, but if you wax it up, you'd be okay.
Yeah.
Black ice is one of the most dangerous parts of winter weather.
Oh, yeah. You got to watch out for black guys. Okay?
Yeah.
You got to be careful of black guys.
Especially now.
Yes, especially now. Amber's right. You got to watch out for black guys now more than ever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Black ice is one of the most dangerous parts of winter weather, but what is it? It's a thin, clear layer of ice that accumulates on top of pavements and
Bay got it. What's up, Bay?
sidewalks. This is a significant hazard because you can't see it since it blends in with roads and appears black once.
Yeah. Listen, black guys blend with the road. You gotta watch out for black guys.
Yeah.
Especially when you're driving. Especially when you're walking by yourselves. Unarmed. Watch out for black guys. She knows. She's no dummy.
Yeah.
And sidewalks. This is a significant hazard because you can't see it since it blends in with roads and appears black once you get closer to it.
Right.
What this means for drivers is that this glaze can cause more accidents and decrease stop times when you hit the brakes.
Yo, black guys cause so many accidents.
Yeah.
Okay? How do you fix it? How do you fix black guys causing accidents on the roads? What do you do?
Just drive carefully.
Drive carefully and watch out for black
Yeah.
guys.
Don't be rushing people.
Yeah, don't be rushing people and watch out for black guys.
The 3 ways it forms is heavy snowfall, rain sticking to roadways that are at freezing or below, or freezing fog. If you don't have to drive during winter weather events, stay alert because we could still see some of that black ice on sidewalks.
Yo, that's when I'm really scared, when I see black guys on sidewalks. Okay? Because someone's going to the ground.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Whenever there's black guys on the sidewalk, somebody's going to the ground, and someone's going to get hurt.
So it's better to just stay home if you can.
There you go. Stay home. Watch out for black guys. They're out there. So that's how you prepare for the week of the frozen, okay? Stock up your car. Make sure the generator's at home, okay? Is up and running. If you don't have one, have a friend that has one.
Yeah.
Food-wise, make sure you're good. And when you're on the road, watch out for black guys. They're out there.
Yeah, it's one of those expect the unexpected.
Yes. Yes.
'Cause you can't see it.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All right. Ooh. Yeah, reduce speed, right? Right. Christina Ann, if they don't and get hit, the driver isn't nearly as liable. Hey y'all, Nicole D. Hey y'all, can go outside though. I breathe winter air like I get bronchitis quickly. You stay inside then. Stay inside. Chris Early, stay strapped or get clapped while driving, I guess. Yes, stay strapped. That's how you beat black guys.
Okay.
You shoot it.
Sure.
Right.
Get rid of
it breaks it up.
Yeah.
Right.
With the asphalt.
Yeah, with the asphalt. Due to limited visibility, yeah, that stinks, Nicole D. Yeah, Nicole, please stay safe out there, okay? All right. Yeah, I know it's cold outside, but they're scuba diving indoors. That's right, they're getting people trained up
Yeah.
in scuba diving inside. Because I get it. Unless you're into that polar bear. Yo.
Nope.
Come on, let's do it.
Nope.
Come on, Amber, let's do it.
Nope.
Let's go polar diving.
Nope. I'll turn into a popsicle.
No, polar plunge? You could do it.
Nope.
I believe in you.
No.
Come on, how long have you lived in New York for?
It's nothing to do
Yes,
with that.
yes, you never fell in the Hudson, the East River, in winter? No, it's the best.
You can do it.
All right, I'll do it. You should do it too. Waterdogs.scuba.com. And then, when they go on these trips around the world to like Central America and the Pacific.
Those would be better.
Oh my God, those are the best. It's like a party and they go scuba diving. Yeah, check it out. Waterdogs.scuba.com. All right, here we go.
What's new?
Next up. Hey, while all this is going on, don't forget we had some pretty big tornadoes hit a month ago.
Yeah.
There's still people hurting. And this one Clarksville tornado victim is still hurting. Let's take a
Some
look.
of them still are.
Yeah, WSMV.
Since the tornado, Raina Fullerton's home was damaged when a piece of metal crashed into her home
Kramer,
and barely
John
missed the
Doe knows.
closet she and her daughter were in. It's just going to be expenses after expenses. Since then, she says not much has changed.
But it's just like every day I wake up and I try to think, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to make the calls, we're going to get somewhere today. And I just feel like I'm still in the same spot that I was a month ago.
She said she was denied assistance from FEMA and is currently in an appeal process.
She was denied assistance from FEMA.
That's weird.
Whoa. What do you think? It was paperwork stuff that was done wrong?
It could be because a lot of the paperwork or a lot of the stuff that we've been getting is it doesn't matter whether you do have homeowners insurance or not.
Yeah.
You still.
I hear tell there's some people that got FEMA stuff that maybe shouldn't have got FEMA stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Interesting.
Right.
She said she was denied assistance from FEMA and is currently in an appeal process with the American Red Cross. Hi, this is Danielle Ledbetter with
I love me,
WSMV4.
Danielle.
We talked to the Red Cross and they said they typically give assistance based on if your home is livable. Since Fullerton's home is livable according to her insurance, she says she keeps running into roadblocks.
Livable. What makes it livable?
Huh. You know, with this cold air right now and these holes that are going into the home, this does not look like proper seal in the duct tape. And you know this duct tape is getting frozen coming off. Yeah. Especially with a strong wind coming through.
I know it's been a month, but my God, it's a lot. And I know that there's so many people going through it too.
That paired with random sirens, the fear of break-ins, and more storms headed our way.
Break-ins. Yep.
Huh.
You got those people out there too.
Interesting.
Nah, I mean.
Hey, I've got holes in my roof. It's tarped, and I just pray constantly that no more water damage or anything.
Gorilla Glue tape is the best.
Nothing
I agree.
Gets worse.
Yeah.
The last month has been overwhelming for her, but being a mother is what's pushing her forward.
I'm the only person. I have a 7-year-old. I'm the only one. I have to keep going. But it's hard.
After talking to the Red Cross, they sent a caseworker to Fullerton's home. The organization also said they're directing people to the Mosaic Church in Clarksville.
Wait, is she the one that had the kid that sang to the mayors?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, all I
Did
want
she?
for Christmas.
No idea.
Wait a minute, is that the same kid?
It's hard.
Producer Chris, can you look that up? Kid, Clarksville kid sings "All I Want for Christmas Is You." What was that kid's last name? I mean, not that it changes the story.
I'm the only one. I have to keep going. But it's
Kid can
it's
sing.
hard.
After talking to the Red Cross, they sent a caseworker to Fullerton's home. The organization also said they're directing people
Fullerton.
to the Mosaic Church in Clarksville if they can't get assistance through other avenues.
Yeah, Mosaic really stepped up. Them and APEC joining
They got-
together.
yeah.
That was pretty impressive. Still is impressive. So yeah, listen, if you're still in need, whether it's with the paperwork of FEMA stuff and everything, Mosaic Church off of 101st turns into was that Purple Heart?
Yep.
Right. Yeah. So stay on Purple Heart. It's on the left there. Just look up Mosaic Church.
It's a pretty massive building.
Ask for Pastor Tommy. He'll get you in the right direction.
Yep.
Don't talk to Aaron Maberry though. I can't believe Maberry did what he's doing for District 2 School Board. Pitting someone up against Casey like that. Oh, I can't wait to get him on the show. Aaron Maberry.
He probably didn't realize.
He didn't. He didn't. He thought he was in a different district.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, Maberry.
Danielle Ledbetter, WSMV4.
I hope she's all right. Hey, you got to get out of here, huh? Right, 8:30?
We can stay a couple minutes.
Yeah? All right. Skyline 500 Rooftop Trivia, Wednesday, 7 o'clock. This is turning into something very special over there at Shelby Street on the 3rd floor. So here's what's cool about this game show, this trivia.
What?
So it's on like 20 different TV screens up there.
Okay.
All right. And all the different teams that are playing now are all sudden become friends,
Okay.
but competitors at the same time.
Sure.
And it's kind of funny because they're all having fun,
Yeah.
but they're all booing. Boo! Boo them! Right, it's great. It's great. There's food fights. We
Oh,
do
yeah?
food fights up there.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's how I clean up.
Yeah. It's a lot of cleanup. Nah, it's a good time. Come on out. Skyline 500 Rooftop Trivia right across from F&M Bank Arena. Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Shelby Street, downtown Clarksville. Absolutely. All right. Ah, this is a tough one right here. So this Clarksville man, he went to the hospital thinking he had the flu.
Mm-hmm.
And they ended up sending him to Vanderbilt, I believe, and he had some type of disease. And they ended up having to amputate his arms and legs. Right.
That's extreme.
It is extreme, Amber.
So what do you have?
Let's take a look at this guy's outlook on it. I don't know the exact name of what he has. I think it's in the ClarksvilleNow.com article.
All right.
Which I give Clarksville Now a lot of crap, but it's stories like this that I go, wow, good for you guys. This is your bread and butter right here. This is what you guys are good at. So it started. This is who's reporting on this? This is Jordan. I like Jordan. Jordan Renfro. Let's give her a shout out here real quick. Boom. Good job, Jordan. Good job. I know you don't like me, but good job. They trained them not to like me.
Oh, okay.
That's what they trained to do. So it started like the flu. Fever, upset stomach, and coughing. Then his hands and feet started to go numb. So I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I want to say Regis, but it doesn't look like Regis, but we'll call him Regis. Mr. Williams, 55 years old, walked into a Clarksville hospital on his own. In a matter of hours, he was being life-flighted to Nashville. Williams has now been in the hospital since December 5th.
Oh, wow.
And it has been an uphill battle ever since. At one point, doctors told his girlfriend, Becky Jorgensen, 42 years old, that she needed to start calling his family because they didn't see Williams leaving the hospital. Miraculously, he survived the worst of it. But his survival has come at a price. He's lost both of his legs and both of his arms. 2022, Jorgensen, her family, and Williams moved to Tennessee from Florida to make Clarksville their home. She and he had been together for almost a year and a half. As they grew closer, talks of marriage started around Thanksgiving this past Thanksgiving.
Okay.
He had become close with Becky's children and considered to be his stepchildren, and likewise, they viewed him as a second father. Things were going well. Then December 4th, Williams began experiencing flu-like symptoms and a cold numbness and tingling in his hands and feet. They walked into Tenova ER Sengo,
Okay.
not knowing the severity of his case. She said, quote, I was in the waiting room for around an hour. They took him back. When they finally called me back, they told me he's really sick. Hospital staff told her that his kidneys had failed. His liver was having issues, and he was having extreme difficulty breathing. They started to put him on the BiPAP. He was still struggling, and doctors and nurses sedated and, intubated him. In a matter of hours, Williams was transported to Nashville, first to TriStar Centennial, and then later to the ICU at TriStar Skyline. His health continued to decline over the coming days. Despite doctors' best efforts, he was barely lucid as an ICU delirium set in and began to lose track of time, believing he was back in the 1980s. His brain was right. I mean, friggin' Marty McFly and everything. There he was.
Yep.
Ronald Reagan. Soon he turned septic. Oh. Several weeks later, doctors reached a formal diagnosis. That's a tough one right there. Do you know how to pronounce that one, Amber?
It's pneumococcal.
Pneumococcal infection, which can cause hearing loss, brain damage, or death. The fatality rate can be as high as 60% among older adults, according to the CDC. After being put on dialysis and an aggressive amount of antibiotics, well, he remained in critical condition. His fever peaked at 105 degrees. His resting heart rate was 150 BPMs. Oof. And his extremities were at risk with no way of saving them without him dying in the process.
Huh.
So it was either you stay or the arms and legs go.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, she said that his doctors pulled her aside and said that she needed to start making phone calls.
Yeah.
Without really saying it, they said that they don't think he's going to leave the hospital, that is, alive. So basically, get all his family here. But neither Williams nor his doctors gave up. Both his arms and legs were amputated, and against the odds, Williams survived. So at the invitation of Williams and Jorgensen, so Clarksville Now went to TriStar Skyline to interview Williams. He was sitting up and in the middle of physical therapy with bandages, covering the amputation wounds on his arms and legs. He was able to crack jokes with nurses. That good sign. Good sign when you're able to have a sense of humor. Good for you, William. Oh, we got to get him up here. So, yeah. Despite having the surgeries almost every other day, with grafts and other infections spread to his skin, with regular physical therapy to strengthen his body, Williams remains in good spirits. Sit up and look pretty for the picture, one of the therapists told him. He looked at her in disbelief and jokingly exclaimed, pretty. Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there, battle buddy. Yep. Praying for you. Pray for this man. Pray for his family.
Yeah.
And his soon-to-be family. Right. Clarksville, we're looking out for you. And hey, Clarksville now, good job. Jordan, good job. I hope these two get a chance to just keep smiling. Job well done. All right, Amber. Let's get you out of here.
Sure.
But there is this place I would like to, we'll talk about govstitle.com this afternoon. They're great. But Austin P, this guy, the mascot one, something big. This headline is a little misleading. That's where I go back to hating Clarksville now.
No.
Okay?
Sure.
But, APSU's Governors wins a national championship in Orlando. It's not like he won the best mascot award in the NCAA, even though that's what the title says. What time this afternoon? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, hopefully. 5:05. 5:05. Roads are bad. Hey, ladies. Hey, dudes, check this out. Power and Purpose Conference. Yeah, Office Now is hosting it. It's going to be at Wilma Rudolph because it grew too big, so they had to move it to the Wilma Rudolph Event Center.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a leadership conference. You don't want to miss out. Saturday, March 16th, 2024. Do it. Do it. Go to ClarksvilleOfficeNow.com to see everything. And we'll get to this story, too. Over there in Paris, Tennessee. See, here's us. Here's Montgomery County. Right, here's Clarksville. Here's Paris, right over here. They got this place called Sweet Jordan's. It's a bakery.
Yeah.
And it's all special needs workers.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Is there a video?
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. After we go polar plunging.
No.
We'll go get sweets.
No.
Come on, let's do it, please.
I will meet you
It is
there.
one of Tennessee's most unique restaurants, and right now it is struggling to make it. Sweet Jordan's over in Paris in Henry County is as much a mission as it is a business, and that can lead to problems.
Well, in tonight's Ferrier Files, Dennis Ferrier takes us to this magical place that's trying to overcome some serious obstacles.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
Most bakeries. Hopefully it becomes less blurry. What's up with that? I want to see Mike Pence. See, this is Mike. This guy reminds me of Mike Pence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
Most bakeries and coffee shops lead with their food. After all, that's what keeps people coming back.
I don't like the blur. Let's try that again.
It's one of Tennessee's most unique restaurants, and right now
Maybe
it
it's
is
just blurry.
struggling to make it. Sweet Jordan's over in
Trying to overcome some serious obstacles.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
Most bakeries
Yes, Christina, the Oasis is pretty cool over in Veterans Plaza.
Okay.
And I hear they make a great coffee, too. Yeah, Veterans Plaza. It's called the Oasis.
Okay.
And it's got some special needs workers there, too, who are fantastic.
Interesting.
Yeah, great attitudes.
and coffee shops lead with their food. After all, that's what keeps people coming back. But here at Sweet Jordan's,
Salty polar bear.
they lead with their employees.
Fist bump.
Sweet Jordan's doesn't just hire special needs men and women.
It wasn't a fist bump. Okay. If she goes fist bump and gives me the elbow, I'm sorry. We're going fists. Okay? If you want to go elbows, we'll go elbows. They're called bows. Bow bump.
Employees.
Fist bump.
Sweet Jordan's doesn't just hire special needs men and women, it prefers them.
Look, I did it, Kyra.
And that keeps people coming back. An idea that springs from the smiling face of Jordan St. John. His parents wanted him to have purpose, a place to go every day. And so they went big. There are 30 special needs employees at Sweet Jordan's.
They love unconditionally.
How many? 30?
And they're
Wow.
teaching us how to love unconditionally and to trust good intentions and just be kind.
Caramel coconut latte.
People like Clay who are always smiling, always happy, who love every minute of every shift.
Thank you.
Do you like working here?
Yes, sir, I do, Dennis.
Why?
Because everyone here is real nice and stuff.
What do you like?
And the tips. I wish you would have started off with, why do you like working here? I get tipped like no other. I make bank, Dennis. Right, that's what I wanted him to answer, but he gave the right answer. Right, good for Clay.
About your job, what's fun? What do you like? Why do you like it? Why?
I like to do everything, work in the coffee and the bakery and the kitchen and wash the dishes and stuff. And I like to meet people and stuff and talk to the employees and stuff. And all that's good stuff.
Aldi should hire this guy. Okay? All right. They fired that one lunatic that we started off with that
Okay,
needs to
yeah.
go back to Jesus, right?
Okay.
Yeah, they need to hire this guy.
Sure.
All right. This is how you get hired. With a
He's
good
got a
work
good
ethic, personality, attitude.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, he's not wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt like the one girl to work. Right.
Well, she also was in a
Stuff, and
corporate
I
position.
got me
Right.
a girlfriend too.
Whoa!
Her name's Emma.
Hold on.
Meet people and stuff and talk to the employees and stuff. And all that's good stuff. And I got me a girlfriend too. Her name's Emma. I'm in love with her.
Whoa!
Okay.
Go get it. Get it, Clay. I want to see Emma. Does Emma work there?
I don't know.
I would love to go on a double date with Clay and Emma.
Oh my God.
Yo, I want to do that. I'm in.
I got me
taking
a
them out.
girlfriend too. Her name's Emma. I'm in love with her. Fall in love.
Clay also loves to be challenged to a game of Name That Tune. Born in the USA.
Bruce Springsteen.
He wouldn't stand the chance. I'm going to get Clay on the show.
Okay.
Okay? Let me tell you. Bring Emma. Clay, I challenge you, okay, to a game of Name That Tune, okay? If you play the song, I'll be able to name the artist not only quicker than you, but more times than you. I'm sorry. Clay, it's on. Boom. You and me. We're doing this.
Springsteen.
Bad Moon Rising.
Creedence Clearwater
CCR.
Revival.
Free Falling.
Tom Petty.
Piano Man.
Billy Joel.
And you want that hotter iced.
General Manager Shine.
Oh, we got a challenge.
Oh man.
We got a challenge. Game on.
Ann O'Daniel has a decade in the restaurant business. She just can't believe how different this place is.
But once you come in, they love you, and they love that they're here. They love that you're here, and they give you a hug.
Bye, Booker.
Bye, Clay. Love you.
And bye, Jessica.
All this unconditional joy comes with some conditions. The employees work less than 20 hours a week or they
Okay.
lose their disability benefits.
Oh, okay,
Sweet
right.
Jordan's is a for-profit business, not a not-for-profit, because they had to do that to protect these people.
2 white mochas.
So
What do you mean, these people? Okay. What do you mean, these people?
Because they had to do that to protect these people.
2 white mochas.
Oh.
So one of the guidelines for being a non-for-profit is that our special team members would only be able to stay here for up to 6 months. They would then have to go get a job somewhere else. In rural counties like Paris, Tennessee, there's not any places that are willing to hire the amount of special team members that we have here.
What are they graduating to? Nothing.
Nothing. They're sitting at home doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, this is a great training.
Yeah.
It really is. You know, especially, I mean, this is just like fast food workers. I don't look at it as a career for most people. It's a good stepping stone to getting into getting a good work ethic. All right.
And so Tommy St. John had an idea. If Sweet Jordan's is a true ministry, why not ask people to help?
There you go.
She hopes people might sponsor an employee or maybe just a monthly donation to keep the business going.
Hot busy bee.
The model is meaningful, but struggles to be profitable. Well, it's profitable for the people who work here, that's for sure. Like the singing barista Booker.
Take this job and
Singing barista Booker. Boom. Point for me. That's who's singing the song. Take this job and shove it. Who sings that? Oh, damn. Damn old school country.
But not this one.
And profitable for anyone who steps through these doors.
It's a big location, though.
Maybe you'd like to help.
Yeah.
Learn how to support this ministry/business. Go to sweetjordans.com. I'll put more of that on the web and Facebook. They sure could use a boost. I'm Dennis Ferrier, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
There you go. So that's out in Paris, Tennessee. Not too far. Not too far. Just drive through, what is this, Robertson? Yeah.
Mr. Sauer for the appellant, Mr. Pierce for the appellee.
Oh, Breaking news. Federal court appeals. Yeah, Trump's presidential immunity claim. Yeah. Witch hunt. All right. We got to get out of here. Yeah, Dover. Yeah, you drive through Dover. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Another trivia.
Yes, another trivia night. This one's on Tuesdays. This one, no kids. I'm sorry. You can't bring your kid. I'm sorry. Okay, this is not that it's like raunchy or whatever. It's just adults don't want to deal with kids.
Yeah.
So yeah, Tuesday tonight. Tonight's episode 2. I hope somebody comes out. Roads are gonna be clear. By the way, it's so warm tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this 60 degrees they say tonight.
Okay.
It's gonna be so warm tonight. Come on
Maybe
out.
next week.
All right, real quick. I know you got to get out of here.
What are you doing?
What's up, Annette? I love me some Annette. Annette, thank you for your support. I know you drove down to Iowa, okay? This state with so many vowels, it's so amazing. So many vowels. 1 consonant, 3 vowels. Iowa. I owe you, Annette, a thank you. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Round 7.
All right, this is true or false. You ready?
Okay.
Is the statement true or false? Okay? You got a 50-50 chance.
What's
Now,
the topic?
If you think it's false, extra point for the correct answer. Just random stuff.
Okay.
China is the most populated country. True or false? Oh, look at that brain
True.
thinking.
And then I think it's India afterwards.
So, China is the most populated country. True or false?
Yeah, by population?
2023 census.
I don't know. I haven't updated. True.
It begins with F.
Oh. So what? It's India then? So I guess false then? And then India?
It is India. Very
Yeah.
good. Very good.
I knew the two are always competing. It's like one year is one of them, then the next year is the other.
Well, you know why there was a big drop-off, right?
Oh.
Somebody didn't tell us their true COVID numbers.
Oh.
Okay. China. Legos were first created in Holland. Holland.
That's so random. I don't know.
Holland. Japan, is that a country? Yes, Christina. And Japan is a country. So, Legos were first created in Holland. I'll give you a hint. It's not Holland. But it's a nearby neighbor.
Poland.
No, I'm sorry. The answer is Denmark.
Denmark. Oh.
Yeah, Denmark.
Interesting.
Yeah, now you know. Denmark. All right. A group of penguins on land is called a waddle.
Okay.
True or false? A group of penguins on land is called a waddle.
I don't know penguins. I know owls, though.
She knows owls. She is an owl expert. What do you say?
Sure. True. False.
No,
What
you
is
got it.
Oh.
It was true. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I was just messing with you. You're right. Group of penguins?
Yeah.
It's called a waddle. That's why
And
we have
owls
that term.
is called the Congress.
A Congress, yes. My geography is limited to the 1980s. Encyclopedia Britannica, yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Loved me, Encyclopedia Britannica. Do you guys remember a thing called Sweet Pickles? It was Sweet Pickle books? No? Okay, never mind. I was asking for a friend. Hey, the Macintosh is the most popular type of apple in America. We're talking about the food. The one you eat. What's the most popular type of apple in America? Is it the Macintosh?
I'm trying to think of all. There's a lot of apples.
There are a lot of apples, Amber
I mean, it
Markey.
is up there. I don't know. I feel like Granny Smith and Red Delicious will probably be
Pick one.
the Red Delicious.
Yeah, you got it. Nice. Very good.
Yeah.
Red Delicious. Macintosh number 2.
Ah.
Yep. All right, the 8th planet from the sun is Uranus.
Okay.
The 8th planet from the sun is Uranus. True or false? She's counting. Look at her go. 1, 2, 3. Is it Uranus? Is the 8th planet from the sun
No.
Uranus? You go no.
That's false.
That is false. What is the 8th planet from the sun?
Neptune.
Boom! Very good. Amber Marquis.
Yeah.
Proud. That's what's up. Yes, it is not Uranus. Hey, is Pluto back on the planet list?
Yes, but it's not considered a major planet. It's a minor planet, so not to the same level it was before.
What happened to equity? Okay? What happened to equity? Equal outcome. Even though it's less, effort put in. All right, so yeah, check it out. Tuesday nights. Tonight, come on out. We got episode 2. It used to be the TVBC trivia. Now it's Old Abe Brewhouse over there at 2088 Lowe's Drive, right next to the China King Buffet. So there's no stray cats. Come on out. Old Abe's Trivia, Tuesdays, 7 o'clock. Absolutely. All right. Wow. Crazy. What'd you learn today? Anything stand out for you? And sorry I kept you late.
Oh.
My bad.
No, we're good.
Okay. Poor
I don't
Finny.
know.
Stupid cat. Stupid cat went into somebody else's house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I guess.
Yeah, what stood out for you? Which story today stood out for you?
What story?
We went over the TikToker. We went over the weather. We went over our Clarksville native who is now an amputee. We went over the bakery with the special needs.
That was fun.
Yeah, I want to go.
Yeah.
I want to go.
Yeah.
Me and Clay, I got to challenge him.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to walk in there and be like,
Yeah.
I'm going to walk in there with my beatbox.
Yeah.
And just start playing songs. Start naming the artist. What up, Clay? Emma, check this out. Right.
What, Christina, what did you think Japan was?
I learned Japan is a country. That is great. I love Christina.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely. All right. Hey, I'm Joe Padula.
I'm Amber Markey.
And this was the local news you needed to know. Thank you for all the comments, okay? And God bless you all.
Yeah.
Absolutely.